Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, a happy Tuesday to you all. We're playing a little bit of catch up from the stuff I missed while I was away on my trip. And well, this is kind of a big drop. Because Miss Wheein's had a solo drop, and I'm ashamed to admit I've never listened to a Wheein solo track before. I don't know why. I don't know how that's happened, but I've never listened to Wheein on her own before, which is really bad on my part, and I can only apologize for that. But Wheein, of course, dropped a studio-length album while I was away, and we're going to be checking out that title track today, Wheein's In the Mood. Now, what am I expecting out of this? Vocal heaven. I think that's a safe assumption. I reckon it's going to be a little bit smooth, very pretty, vocals everywhere, and yeah. Everything else is really just a bonus for me. I don't really know like what's gone into the whole project, like who's behind it and things like that, but I'm very excited to get into it. So let's do just that. DJ, roll the intro. I genuinely don't know why I haven't listened to Wheein on her own, because I've listened to all the other like mamamoo members on their own plenty of times. Wheein, I just never took that leap off the edge and gotten into her music. Sometimes stuff like that happens. I don't know why. But I'm very excited to catch up on what I've been missing. The album, I do want to do an album listen for, but it's kind of a time constraint thing. My current like living setup and arrangement doesn't really allow me to sit down and listen to full albums and stuff like that anymore. So if I do listen to the album like in my free time, I'll write about what I think about the B-sides and stuff in a pinned comment down below. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But in the meantime, let's see what I've been missing out on with Miss Wheein, and of course it's RBW, so we don't get captured. Oh wait, no. She isn't at RBW anymore, is she? Didn't she move labels? Yeah. Oh, come on now. She escaped from RBW and she still couldn't get subs. Can't catch a break today. Isn't In the Mood also her like social media handle? I'm gonna shut up for a second. Well, I think we can put a tick mark next to the vocals and next to the smoothness. It's another one of those songs where it doesn't have a lot of up and down movement in like how loud or what the feeling of the song is. It's very consistent, but I think it's a song that doesn't need that change. It just needs to groove. I like that little stutter step. her range is really impressive. Like, I knew she had range, but my goodness, her like high and low range. Like, we've gone from like pretty like low vocals for like a female vocalist up to whistle tones and everything in between. Oh, that's glorious. Oh, that's so pretty. Shout out to behind the scenes team one time. But also, like, I've been missing out on Wheein's music. Like, good golly Jesus. I'll let the end credits roll out, but shout out you all. What in the coded message was that at the end? Anyways, yeah, her range is wild. Like, it goes on forever in both directions, and I think that is so cool. And I think it's having this song be what kind of has shown me the way of Wheein solo. I think was really nice, because I don't know what her other music is like, because again, this is my first Wheein solo song that I've listened to. But to have a song that is of this nature, it's nice. It's a nice and chill song, perfect for this time of year. But that's not what I want to focus on. I want to focus on, my goodness, her vocal range. Oh, and the thing is, like, I've listened to enough mamamoo music to kind of understand what everyone's vocals sound like at this point. But you really understand the true power of a vocalist once they have a solo project, and that's really the case for any member from any group who decides to drop a solo project. You see things and you hear things you never would have clocked onto before. In the Mood does such a good job of that, because good Jesus, the vocal range is spectacular. Like, she's got a really nice low range. It's a little bit like caramelly, it's nice and rich. And then she's able to kind of kick it up into gear, like one gear higher, put a little bit of power behind it, put a little bit of like meat behind her vocals in her mid range. Then she gets nice and airy in her high range, goes even higher with her like really airy head voice. And then she's able to take that even one step higher with the whistle tones in the background. It's like, damn. And like, this type of really smooth music genuinely is such a good fit for her. Like, even without having listened to any music from her, I could, like, I immediately know, like, this is her comfort zone. And I think it's so nice. Oh, I want that final chorus again. Where is it? It's like here, isn't it? Oh no, it isn't. It's a little bit before, because we had end credits. Yeah, she sounds comfortable singing on this, and she sounds comfortable singing this in whatever range she sings it on this song, and that's what I find so impressive about this. Ooh. Much like the song title, this has got me in the mood to listen to more Wheein music, because I've been sleeping on her a little bit too long, and that's not good. I'm not being a good moo. Um, so do recommend me some Wheein stuff that I can listen to on my own time. Of course, I'm going to listen to the album as well later. Won't be on camera again due to time constraints and things like that, but I'll write out my thoughts in the next couple days or so in the comments. But yeah, she's, you know who she kind of reminds me of? Like, in terms of musical aesthetic, Yesung of Super Junior. They both have they both pull off the really chill vibe really well, have really impressive range, both like in actual tonality, but also in like the style of singing that they're capable of doing, and just embodies that like really chill, smooth vibe in their music so well. Admittedly, this is only one song, and maybe Ween's done a bit more energetic stuff in the past. I don't know. Again, you'll have to educate me on that in the comments section, but I love artists like Wheein who can really do justice like this type of slower type of music. And it's, for me, I think this is a genre of music that can, I think, not be as popular mainstream as like the big loud bombast like dance stuff. It just is kind of like the nature of the industry at the moment. And I'm not like bashing Wheein for doing this type of music, or I'm not bashing the general public for it. It's just a trend that is unfortunately the case. But the people who can appreciate the kind of slower, more chill vibe, oh, they are gonna love this. And if the rest of the album is just like however long, is it like 9 more songs or something of this nature? Oh my goodness, it is going to be absolutely gorgeous to listen to. And I'm very much looking forward to it. But that is it for me today. Thank you all for watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today. Let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world. Whether it be, checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness to may brighten up someone else's day to day. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.